Greetings from beautiful Camp Arrah Wanna. I'm Laura, and this is Corey.
Hi, we wanted to take advantage of this beautiful spring day to send you greetings from camp.
Seriously, this sunshine is such a tangible reminder of the great Creator's provision and life-giving love and nourishment, which is also the perfect backdrop for sharing important information with you as we enter into spring and prepare for Camp Arrah Wanna's busiest summer time, which is summer, our busiest time of summer.
Oh, Laura, I know. We should do a fun top 10 countdown of the most important information we want our supporters to know right now.
Right now, as in right now?
Yeah.
All right, that's a great idea, Corey. Here are the top 10 things we need you to know right now.
And don't be afraid to take notes so that you can be sure to get it all, because it's not necessarily in any particular order of importance, but it's all important. Maybe mostly about 99% of it. You'll see.
Yep. All right, number 10. I know we're always asking for financial support because we literally always need it. But did you know that you can support God's ministry here at Camp Arrah Wanna in other tangible ways? One fun way to help us carry out our program and services is by purchasing things directly from our Amazon wish list. These are things that help sustain ongoing and one-time operations here at camp. The link is going to be posted in the description of this video, as well as on our social media and our website. You can even scan the QR code that should be on your screen now. I think it's there. Go ahead, scan it.
Number 9. We had an amazing winter camp in February. Our programs are growing, and we have an amazing team of volunteers and campers, and we need more. Registration for summer camp is open, and we already have 14 campers registered, and we specifically need adult cabin counselors to be applying and confirming your availability for summer camp happening July 14th through 19th.
Yep, speaking of winter, that brings us to number 8. Many of you were hit pretty hard in January by that Arctic freeze event. The toll it took on camp was no exception. With accumulating snow, loss of power, downed trees, and sub-freezing temps for almost 12 days in a row, there was no way to prevent our well and water system from freezing up solid. Once the well and septic system were back online, our staff and volunteers spent over 2 weeks tracking down and repairing over 40 broken pipes and replacing dozens of plumbing fixtures, including multiple water heaters. This also caused another major plumbing issue under the main lodge, forcing us to replace $20,000 worth of plumbing in the lodge alone. Along with this forced cancellation of multiple contracted guest groups, Camp Arrah Wanna has lost and spent upwards of $45,000 in January that was not budgeted for 2024 at all. Please keep us in your prayers, as this already is a financially difficult time of year, and these facility needs are taking valuable time and resources away from other opportunities.
Number 7. During those weeks of freezing temps and all of the repairs after, we once again recognize how grateful we are for all of our volunteers, and especially the Wednesday Guys crew. All year round, a faithful group of hardworking friends of Camp Arrah Wanna come to donate their time to whatever is needed each Wednesday. We are so very grateful for Roger, Terry, Gordon, Doug, Paul, and so many others throughout the years. If you are free on Wednesdays, you should consider joining the Wednesday team.
Yep. And number 6. Did you know that Camp Arrah Wanna bought a house? Right. With the help of a few generous investors, Camp Arrah Wanna was able to acquire a neighboring property that now serves as what we call the McCurdy Admin Building. It's where we're standing right now. A much needed space for offices and small staff gatherings. Because this new McCurdy Admin Building is on a separate water system than camp, during those winter storm outages, our site staff were able to have a place to come for washing dishes, laundry, and taking showers for themselves. It was a huge blessing during a challenging time. Another area, this crazy winter weather wahoozits revealed how tangible God's care is for our staff.
Number 5. Yes, Camp Arrah Wanna. We are aware that this sounds like something else, and we've heard all of the marijuana jokes.
Number 4. please schedule your visits. This is the big one. Do you realize that Camp Arrah Wanna has operated for almost 84 years now this month? It means that numerous generations have experienced valuable, life-changing moments here. It also means that thousands of people love to visit this special place to ponder those fond memories. Multiple signs are posted along the camp entrance, and we want to remind you now that we cannot allow unscheduled visitors on camp. Our campers and guests expect and deserve privacy and security while they enjoy this special place. We really mean it when we say that friends and sightseers must plan ahead and schedule their visits at least 24 hours in advance. So just know that if you show up unannounced for an impromptu visit, please understand that our staff will most likely not have the time to escort you around camp and may ask you to leave. Please be kind and help us to provide the best experience for our guests and the staff who are serving them.
Chances are that if you're still watching this video, you love Camp Arrah Wanna so much that this will not be a problem for you.
Yep, absolutely.
Number 3, our women's retreat is coming up very soon. Registration closes on April 5th, so get registered right away. We will not be able to accommodate any registrations after that date. Our volunteer team has been working hard for a whole year to bring this event to life, and they have some great plans for this weekend you don't want to miss out.
Number 2. Our next fundraising event, one that's fun for the whole family, is also happening soon. Please join us for this year's Fun Run, Walk, and Wheel fundraiser happening right here at camp on June 1st. The idea of this event is just like those jogathons that campers participate in at school, but for adults also. So get all your friends and neighbors and family to sponsor you so that you can run, walk, or wheel around camp to help us fundraise more than just for the registration fees, which basically covers the cost of the event. More details will be posted soon, but the more sponsors you get, the more money is raised for Camp Arrah Wanna, and it's super fun.
This year we are also making a change to our usual annual calendar and moving our annual open house event to the same day as the fun run, instead of during the Friends and Family Camp weekend. So please take note. If you're one of those friends who usually joins us just for Sunday events at Friends and Family Camp, you are invited instead to join us for the Fun Run, Walk, and Wheel, where there will be all sorts of fun things happening, as well as opportunity to see what's new at camp and to hear the usual annual presentation and updates.
Yep. And the number one thing we want you to know today is something you hear from us quite often and all the time because it's still really important. We need financial support. The money, your cash, the dough, capital, your change, basically all the green stuff. Not only has this winter been a huge and unplanned financial drain for us, we are still facing the long-term effects of previous shutdowns, exponentially high costs of operations, and final costs associated with finishing the beautiful Stearns Cottage rebuild.
So please take a moment to scan this QR code and donate now in a big way. We need you.
We do. Thanks so much for your time, prayer, and generosity. God is doing amazing things through this ministry, and you are part of that story.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, go. Greetings from beautiful Camp Arrah Wanna. I'm Laura.
And I'm Corey.
Oh, and that's Corey.
Okay.
As we enter into spring and prepare for Camp Arrah Wanna's busiest summer time, which is summer, our busiest time of summer. Keep going.
Oh, Laura.
Number 2. Our next fundraising.
That probably got picked up. But we can beep it.
Sorry.
I said shoot.
Should we just snip these branches? There's one.
Dusty shall return.
This is a terrible way to shoot. Gotta throw up a body. Up.
You're doing so good.
You're almost there. Damn it, it's gonna go flying. Stay low, stay low. There we go. did I hit your face?
Yeah, you missed me.
Is that enough?
Number 7. During those weeks of freezing temps and all the repairs after, we once again recognized how... Don't laugh. It's supposed to
You
be...
have number.
We know.
I was like,
We forgot to warn her.
what? I was like, what is going
Numbers are
on?
going to be wrong.
Oh, got it.
I saw you were
And
like...
we're trying to ignore it. It's really hard for me.
And I couldn't
Give the
remember which
camera
one it was.
crew
I only
a
knew
hand.
because I knew that it was the wrong one. Okay.
That was awesome.
And action.
Corey
Oh,
guessed
I'm supposed to guess. What?